All right, guys, and we're in it. We're right in the middle of Upheaval Dome. And I started way up there somewhere. This is really awesome. The scientists are not sure what made this giant hole. Some say it is a crater, and others have differing theories. But it is magnificent. And then I'm spinning around, and that's looking back in the direction that I've come from. All right, guys, I've been sitting here in the middle of Upheaval Dome for quite a while. However, I've got a heck of a hike to get up and out of here, plus a 6.5 hour drive back to Fort Collins. So it is time to go. It's time to head on back. All right, let's do it. It's 11:05 right now, and I'm just guessing, but I'm thinking it's probably going to take me about 3.5 hours to get back to the trailhead. Well, I've got a heck of a hike just to get back to the Syncline loop. And then the rest of that is going to be rowdy. I mean, it talks about there being no trail. You just have to climb up the side. And we're looking at like 1,500 vertical feet somewhere in there. So I'm not really sure. But they say that that is the most fun part of the hike for those that are fit enough to do it. I hope I'm fit enough to do it, or else I'm gonna die out here. There are just a series of really crazy rocks right here. You got that tall, pointy one. There's another down here with a hole in it. And then the one to the left looks like it's balancing. Yeah, that's weird. The book says that it's not really necessary to hike into this. It said you can go ahead and skip the Spur trail, but I would disagree. I mean, if you're gonna put all this work into it and make it all the way down here, I say go for it. Yeah, I would disagree with the book. It kind of just blows off this little spur trail. It's like, meh, you don't need to go in there. But so far, I think this has been the best part of the hike. It's about 11:45, which means that took about 40 minutes to hike out of there. But I am back to the Syncline loop. I'm gonna hang a right and keep going. I'm looking at about 4.8 miles, I believe, if I read that sign correctly. That's not too bad. I believe the map referred to this area as the Syncline Valley. I am really enjoying this hike today. I mean, this is pretty much just blowing my expectations away. Everything's going according to plan. And look at this beautiful day. You cannot beat it. I have a feeling this thing is about to start getting rowdy. I'm running out of flat trail here. I'm just guessing, but I bet we go up right there through the gap. I've been maintaining the trail up to this point, and it just turned into a big pile of rocks. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to start climbing up this way, because that looks like my only option right now. And check that out. I found this little bone. I'm not sure what the official rating is on this trail, but I'm gonna say it's a low class 3. I mean, you're definitely not walking over this stuff. You're gonna have to use your hands. This is why there were warning signs at the beginning. This thing is no joke. That's looking back at where I've come from. And the trail kind of rides the side up here. And then you have to hop over the water right down here, and that was the trickiest part. Because this is looking behind me, and there actually is a trail out here if you can stay on it. But look at those steps that are built in. Yeah. If you don't see cairns in front of you, you're going the wrong way. It's as simple as that. If you're going the right way, you're gonna keep seeing these things. This hike is so amazing. I'm loving every second of it. This is so fun. I hope I'm going the right way still. This often happens when I'm walking and filming. I start walking in the wrong direction. Yeah, I don't think this is right. Oh, no, never mind. There's the next cairn up there. Good Lord. Look at those holes up there. Those are crazy. I finally had to stop and take some layers off. I am melting out here. And while I was stopped, I grabbed some power beans. So far, so good. And this is looking up at the next section. This part looks like some fun right here. That's definitely some class 3 scrambling. The book said that you could laugh at the notion that there's a trail going up this thing. However, I'm not laughing. This thing's no joke. I'm still on it though. Well, that's encouraging. That's definitely the crux of the hike so far. Right there where that little sign was. Yeah, that was somewhat difficult. I don't see any cairns up there because going up was not the way. I looked back behind me and this looks like the way to go. All right, guys, we're getting up there. If I slip and go sliding off to the right now, I'm gonna be effed up, if not dead. Okay, there we go. Whew. I think I have done the majority of the crazy stuff. The GPS shows that the trail kind of flattens out along here, but I don't know. I think I did it, guys. I believe all the crazy scrambling is over. But my goodness, it's cold right here. Jeez. I could do without this snow right now. It's kind of slick. I've made it through the snow. It looks like I've got some more scrambling to do. I just passed a group of people hiking in the opposite direction. They said they are gonna attempt the entire loop today. I'm like, good luck. You still got a long way to go. I think I'm gonna stop right here for my last break. I think I've done most all of the hard parts. I just gotta hike it on out to the trailhead. Probably looking at another 2.5 miles. I just got done taking my quick little break, but I need to keep going and knock out this remaining 2+ miles. Up and down, up and down, up and down. This trail has a lot of that. Upheaval Dome. I'm already to upheaval my lunch. The next half mile or so doesn't look easy. Look at all those rocks. I think this might be one of the most expensive hikes I've ever done. Between gas and the room, I probably spent about 150 bucks. But it was worth every penny. Beautiful hike. My goodness, this loop is big. I'm still looking at probably a little over 1 mile back to the trailhead. It's approximately 2:30 right now, but this thing just is going forever. I had to stop one last time and drink that river water from earlier. That was my emergency stash, and I needed it. And if I sound funny, it's because my mouth is full of power beans. I had to backtrack about 30 feet or so. I almost missed the trail right here. I just kept walking, and then I noticed there were no more footprints. And it looked like there was no more trail too. So I had to back it on up and relocate the trail, which I did. This thing's gonna go out with a bang, I can tell. Oh, that's slick. We're almost there. Another half mile. Now I can understand why the book wrote that this hike has 1,500 feet in elevation gain. That's the net elevation gain. The absolute elevation gain from just the top to the bottom and back up is closer to 1,100. But this thing is just chock full of up and down. So that's where you're gonna get that 1,500 from. I'm sure other people have said it, but I'm gonna go ahead and name that Igloo Rock. But my goodness, this thing is going up at the end. Well, it's slick right here. Hoo-yah! All right, guys, and we are just about done with this thing. There's the parking lot. Whew. That still looks far away. It's just now about 3:10, which means that that entire hike took me 7 hours and 25 minutes. Looking at just over 11 miles. Well, I hope you enjoyed that hike. And until the next one, y'all, peace.